What's up guys, this is GhostX and welcome back. A lot of you asked me if engineer assignments can be done in bot servers and if they can be done easier and faster, so I went ahead and made this video for you in response to your requests. Before we get started, I want to thank each and every one who dialed in to my channel in these past few weeks and shared their lovely comments and liked and subbed to the channel. Your support means a lot to me. Feel free to reach out to me anytime, whether by commenting or by messaging on Discord. I think I have answered every comment made on these videos this past week. Now, we're going to use few experience codes. I will assume that you know how to enter the code or look for it, so I will skip that part. Keep in mind, if the codes don't work for some reason, restart your console or PC and restart your game and host them again. And if you still have trouble, just leave a comment below. I'll try my best to answer it. And if you see the word purchase when you try to host the experience, that means that you have to go to your settings and enable player contents. I am not selling you anything in this video. Without further ado, let's get started. So the first assignment is get 2,000 of vehicles repairs and 10,000 of score. And for this assignment, we're going to use the code QDWT. This will spawn you in Firestorm map, and you will have a team of bots that will take some vehicles and drive to the objective. Now, keep in mind that since, unmanned vehicles cannot be repaired anymore, that thing got patched. We can't just, get in a vehicle and exit it and try to repair it and get that repair XP. We can't do that anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to let the bots drive to the objective and get hit by the enemy tanks, and then we're going to repair them. And also keep in your mind that the vehicles here are very, very strong. Their health is all the way to 1,000, and it's going to take hell of a power to damage vehicles or kill it or destroy it completely. So you will have ample amount of time to get the 2,000 of repair XPs just like that. As far as the earning score, you can just shoot enemies with your weapon, or you can just, use your RPG or whatever you have in your inventory to destroy vehicles. No matter what you do, you're going to get that, score in no time. The second assignment is we have to get 5,000 of damage with launcher ground vehicles and also 2,000 of damage with using the mines. And with this one, we're going to go to a different experience, and the code is 5TBC. The reason we changed the code because the vehicles in the first experience are very, very strong, and we want to destroy vehicles completely. The first map on this second code is Empire State, but we're going to leave that map and click on admin controls and hit next map, and that will take us to Merak Valley. Once you spawn in, you can take one of the vehicles and drive to base B and D. You're going to stay over there. You will come exactly to this spot, this dirt road between these two buildings, and you're going to drop mines here at the beginning of this area or this side, and then we're going to go to the other side and drop mines over there as well. You can drop up to 4 mines at a time before you drop the 5th one, and the first one probably will disappear. But after you drop all of your mines over here, you can just wait a little bit. Enemy vehicles usually a little bit slow on this map, so they will take probably 5 to 7 or 10 minutes maybe to come to this area, but they will come to this area 100%. And you can go anywhere over here, just wait for them to come here and drive on those mines, and they will explode just like that. There you go. That's one vehicle got destroyed on one of the mines or 2 of the mines. I didn't see it, but the notification just came to my screen, and then I can just go ahead and jump and refill those mines until I get that score that needed for me. If for whatever reason the vehicles skip your mines, you can just go to them. You have a really good health, so you can just go to them and drop mines next to them and just wait for them to move. There you go. Once you're done with the score, you can just use your RPG or your rocket launcher and just look for more vehicles to come in. You will have plenty of vehicles come into this area, and you will get your 5,000 of vehicles destroyed with launchers just like that, guys. I mean, this is pretty easy, trust me on that. The third assignment is deal damage to aircraft with AA launchers. You need 2,500 damage of that, and you also need damage to laser designated enemy vehicles using lock-on weapons. The lock-on weapons is the same as the AA launchers. You don't need to change anything. So as you can see, my team is already painting one of the vehicles for me to shoot. And so basically, we're going to stay on the same map. You don't need a new code for this one. You're just going to stay here, wait for your team to paint the vehicles for you, and then you can use the AA gun or the AA launcher to shoot that vehicle. If for whatever reason you don't see any vehicles get painted by your team, simply just pause the menu, restart the map, and come to this area again. Your team bots usually paint vehicles early on in the beginning of the match when the vehicles get to this area, when the enemy vehicles get to this area. You literally only need 2 or 3 max of vehicles to get painted and shoot them for the objective or the assignments to be done. The rest of the assignment is pretty easy, which is shooting airplanes with the AA launcher, and you will have a lot of them. You will have choppers, you will have jets, you will have everything. It should not be a problem to get that score needed for the assignment. The next one is to deploy the vehicle supply crate 5 times and also earn 40,000 of a score. And for this one, you don't need to go anywhere, stay on the same map. Just go ahead and redeploy and choose the supply crate in your inventory, and then you come back in. I wouldn't drop the supply crates back to back because they will not track for you. I would give between like 30 seconds to 50 seconds between dropping them. And if you can wait a minute, that would be even great. If it still doesn't track and you don't see any difference, when you drop them, then I would just go ahead and, get an objective or 2, engage with the enemy for a little bit, and then drop one, and then do something else, and then drop another one, and so forth. If for whatever reason all of this doesn't work and this doesn't track for you, remove it from the tracked missions and then see if you can drop them and see if it counts that way, because a lot of things these days in Battlefield 6, especially for gadgets, have been having a little bit of a bug that if you track them they will not show. And if all of this doesn't work and you still don't see it tracking, then just go ahead and get on a regular match and drop them. They're only 5. You can drop them in probably 10-15 minutes. So you drop it in regular match and then redeploy, come back again, drop another one and redeploy, and do it 5 times. You'll be done with it. The next one is get assist or destroy aircraft, and you will need 50 of them. And I would stay in this same map. You will have plenty of aircrafts. This is going to be fun, straightforward, and easy to do in no time. Well, not literally no time. You will need 50, so you're probably going to be here for like 20 minutes. The next one is 6,000 of vehicles repairs in one match. And just like I mentioned earlier, you can't do this solo anymore. You have to, repair friends, teammates. And for that reason, we'll have to go back to the first map that we did. And for the first code, which is QDWT, you can also do it on Mirac Valley, the second code that I mentioned earlier. But the first code, the vehicles will have plenty of health for you to repair when they get damaged. The most important part is you see vehicle repair XP showing up on your screen. If that shows, means that you are actually making a progress. But if you pause the menu and you see that it's not tracking, do the strategies that I mentioned earlier. Remove it from tracked assignments, restart your game, restart your console, restart your PC, or you can also pause and just come back to it at another time. All of these things have been done by the people that saw my prior videos and they worked for them. And I hope everything here will work for you. That's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this is going to help you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel to support us. If you have any questions, drop it below in the comments. Join our community by joining the Discord. The link is in the description. I will also include the links for the rest of the classes, the ones that I've done before, in the description if you haven't done the assault, the support, and the recon. Stay tuned for more videos, guides, and gameplay. Until the next one, cheers and have a good day.